What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Today we have another RDFL game for you. Today we're going to be traveling to Chicago to take on the Bears, and we have charged the stream today. This is our first RDFL action since week 1 this season, so pretty important matchup going on today. We've got the 2-2 Lions going up against the 3-1 Bears, and we're just in the process of matchmaking right now. Hopefully we can get a good matchup today. The Bears have a new user this season. The division is almost completely new users. The Packers has a new user, and it looks like I might have searched too late to match up with him, so we'll see what happens here. Searched, but must have hit it too late. Alright, he says he's joining. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we got the 83 overall lines. I can't see the overall of him right now. 81 overall Chicago Bears. Probably going to give us a good matchup. I think we played each other in preseason, and he played pretty close against me. To be quite honest with you, we're pretty middle of the pack right now, sitting at 2-2. We've had some close losses coming into this game, and I can't definitively say that we're going to come out with a win in this game. You know, we are still developing Sam Darnold as a quarterback, still developing this team as a whole as kind of a new build and things like that, but we got some really good users in this league now, and as it turns out, this team might not be a playoff team yet. We'll see. So jumping into the game here today, we'll see who gets the ball first at kickoff. I may have it preset to try to receive the ball, so let's see. Sam Darnold, 8 touchdowns and 4 ints on the season, over 1,000 yards. So not the best season in the world from him, but pretty solid, I would say. 1,000 yards, especially for a user league like this. I might need to... What the heck? Connection to peer has been lost. Okay. Was that because I hit the PS button? I doubt it. Let me go ahead and adjust my volume real quick before we search again, because I want this to be like voice chat balance. I want it to be all voice chat, basically. Alright, let me go ahead and message him. Go ahead and search again. Hopefully this isn't a continued issue, because if it is, then we might not be getting a game today. Got Detroit. Let me go ahead and grab this link and post it. I know that I've had a few people asking if this league is accepting users. Yes, you just have to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll send you a Discord link to my channel Discord on YouTube. And then, well, I mean, my YouTube channel's Discord, I guess is the way I want to say it. And I'll get you in. You have to apply through a certain person to this league. So.
Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike
I'm going to pull this up real quick and make sure that it's actually given audio correctly.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
So that might have messed it up whenever I did the sound thing. Still getting a hang of the PS5, to be quite honest with you guys. Go to settings. Volume. The volume for me is super loud in my microphone, so I need to just turn this down for right now. Alright.
Bring it out to the 25.
Let's get it going.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
More than likely, we're going to be leaning heavy on the run game today. It's going to be pretty important for us, I think, to establish the ground game. Mainly because this team has had its issues in terms of... Oh, if only we could have got a block there from Galladay. We've had our issues passing through the air with just inconsistency in terms of catching and things like that. A lot of drop passes for us this season. Like I said, not 100% sure that we can come out with a win here, but we are going to give it our best effort anyway. 2-2 versus 3-1. It's a pretty solid divisional matchup. Let's go ahead and give it... Not a bench pivot. I like dig return better. Nah, bench pivot looks fine. I'm assuming that's going to be a hold on somebody? No, illegal contact. Okay, so they're going to give us... So we went opposite 41. Decline that penalty. Mike Williams does a nice crossing route there. Oh, and a good hit stick fumble. Amos, I want to say, is the one that made that fumble. Fuller able to come in there and recover, so a good timed hit stick forces Mike Williams to fumble. Mike Williams in a contract year right now. No, that was Jackson? Jackson or Johnson? I couldn't see the name on the back of the jersey. Maybe you guys can tell me. Oh, good run. Good, why am I can't think of the name of the play. It's too early for me. I literally just woke up 15 minutes ago. I can't think of the... What's the name of the... Oh, good run. Nice play there. I don't know if it was Okwara or Deshaun Hand that came in there for the tackle. We're going to go with a blitz here. Drop back into coverage with Davis. Oh, okay. Andrew Wingard goes up and gets it. A little bit of a high pass by... I forget which quarterback they drafted. Fields, I think. I think the Bears picked up Fields. Andrew Wingard making himself known. He's been a pretty good presence for us after bringing him over from the Jaguars in the offseason. I was a fan of that acquisition. Oh, beautiful throw. And an even better route by Agnew. That'll give us a touchdown. 7-0 lead here early. Sam Darnold almost overthrew it. Almost threw it a little bit too far. Agnew's not a tall guy, so Agnew had to reach out to get that one.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick.
Chicago Bears going to be getting this ball back to try to even this game up early.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
I'm going to go with... That counts as his own blitz, okay.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
David Montgomery, first rush of the game, goes for 2.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up.
We're going to show blitz on this one. Good toss. Allen Robinson does come down with it. Good enough space there between him and the DB in order to work that ball in there. Not sure what our cornerback or safety was doing being that so far off in a deep blue. Great throw though. Right over the shoulder. No chance for the defender to get to that. I'm going to go with... Oh, I didn't pick it in time. That gave us a cover 4. Shift our D-line to the right. Good spin move there by Montgomery. 2nd and 5 situation from the 26.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw.
Another edge pass and unable to come down with that one. This time I want to say that was Haley on the coverage. I don't know who that was. I'm still getting the numbers down. We're going to flip this play. I wanted to get on a linebacker there, unfortunately. Good catch, good throw. That'll pick up the first down to about the 19, 20-yard line. They gave him the 18. Oh, it's going to be a run play. Montgomery up to 11 yards on 3 carries. I'm going to go with like a quarter formation.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Good coverage in the back of the end zone. Allen Robinson with a jump ball situation. Unable to come down with that. A good batted ball by the defender. 3rd and 6. 3 wide receivers set. What do I want to come out in?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Try to rush around the end here. Got a hit on him. I should have switched on for the interception, but able to force a bad pass by Justin Fields. Force them into a field goal situation. So Chicago is going to put points on the board. 7-3 ball game here. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Detroit getting the ball back. Looking to at least put a field goal on the board to maintain that touchdown lead. Man, I am like freezing down here in my basement right now. Oh, I thought I was going to have a lane. Unable to get enough explosion through the line there to make it happen, though.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
DeAndre Swift sheds a tackle. Able to get up to the 41. Good broken tackle there by Swift. Oh, man. We did find our target, just barely. Got hit as we threw. Darnold starting the day off pretty strong. 5 for 5. And a touchdown. Oh, and great blocking up front. DeAndre Swift tries to cut to the outside and unable to get the edge. Good job by the safety to haul him down. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the Detroit Lions still up 7-3. Low scoring here in the first quarter so far. Good fumble forced by Chicago early that prevented the, I believe it was the first drive of the game from going anywhere. DeAndre Swift trying to get to the edge. Picks up 5. 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the
Should have canceled the play action animation. Khalil Mack does manage to get into the backfield that time. Khalil Mack just a free rusher that time. I don't know if there's something else that would work better here. Probably not. Just give it our best shot. Toss it up in the middle and hope for the best. Tried to go up for it with one hand with Galladay, unable to come down with it. Should be in field goal range. Be a long one though, 55 yards. Lutz has the leg to make it, depending on the wind. He almost made a one-handed snag there. That would have been awesome if he could have come up with that. That might be good. Down the middle. And he did have the leg for it. So, evens out on the field goals so far. Detroit takes that 7-point lead, 10-3. 8:35 left in the third quarter. Or sorry, second quarter. What am I talking about? Plenty of time here. Chicago does get the ball at half because we opened up with the ball to start the game. I'm just going to go coach suggestions. Do a little bit of cover 2 man here. Going outside. I'm going to go cover 3. Finds his man open on the crossing route. Able to get the tackle for a gain of only 3 that time. Trey Flowers that time, the one to get into the backfield. I'm going to go with a quarter, something with a lot more personnel on the field. You know what, we're just going to go cover 2. We're going to put Wingard into a zone. Find a man coming across the field. Allen Robinson open. Able to pick up the first. I don't know who was in man coverage on Robinson, but did a pretty poor job there. I don't even know who that was. 24. A Warrior. Why is a Warrior on coverage on Robinson? Thought about pinching the line there, decided not to. Probably should have. Montgomery picks up 4 or 5. Passes it deep. Gonna draw the pass interference penalty. Cole Kmet, that time the target. Overthrew him by a little bit, but he was getting dragged down from behind by Wingard. Shift the defense to the right here. Great broken tackle by Montgomery as he runs over the rookie Patrick Surtain. But then we come up with the hit stick on him. Unable to force a fumble here today. I think there's 1 turnover apiece on each side of the ball. I need to go in and do my formation subs because for some reason in like most of these formations, Fletcher Cox does not come onto the field. We gotta auto sub him in. I have him in as my rushing D tackle, so I honestly can't tell you why. We're going to spread the defense. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. That wasn't quite what I meant by spread. That'll be a touchdown. Open over the middle. Cole Kmet makes the grab and ties the ball game, so long as the kicker, Kairos Santos, can put it through the uprights. 10-10 ball game, 4:50 left in the second quarter, so a lot of time. Probably enough time for both teams to get a possession.
This carries into the end zone, and Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick
Khalil
off
Mack
their
is in the
drive.
zone. We'll have to watch out for that.
Points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them.
Great route by Hawkinson. Is he going to get chased down? He might. Oh, and a nice ducked tackle. Hawkinson able to get into the end zone for a beautiful 73-yard touchdown. Hawkinson making men miss. And a quick answer here for Detroit.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
I feel like the kicking meter is going slower today than
Response to regain the lead.
I'm used to.
Seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say when we
Chicago has all of 4 minutes and 3 timeouts to answer themselves. I'm sure that they have more than enough time with all of that considered.
to get yourself regrouped, they regrouped in a hurry, didn't
They get the ball before half, so getting a touchdown here, tying the game, and using a lot of the clock would probably be a good idea for them. We're actually going to switch him to man coverage on the running back, just in case this is a run.
Drive, so a very good flow right now offensively.
They got man coverage.
because they are locked in. Feel like
That's not going to be enough. Apparently I didn't dive at him, and that's going to be another one-play answer. Tight end to tight end. Both teams answer on 70-plus yard touchdowns.
Cole Kmet, his second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Bears
Not sure how one of my better cornerbacks can't cover a tight end. we beat a linebacker on the last play. He just beat my best cornerback, or one of my best quarterbacks.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kicks away.
I should have made that tackle. That's on me, but
Deep. And Smith chooses
I figured diving at his legs would at least give me a shoestring animation, and it did not. So I like the idea of just switching this to the quick base.
they'll start on the ground with Swift.
Pick up a couple yards.
At the 28-yard line.
We'll try to use some clock here, to be honest with you.
well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard
We're going to double team
walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Khalil Mack.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Sliding out of the pocket. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That is not a fumble. I hope that they review that. Holy crap, if they call that a fumble, there's no way on earth that that's a fumble. That's an incompletion all day. That or he's got to be down.
That we use all the time. Completing the process of the catch.
Thank goodness. They at least gave me the catch, which I think is BS as well. That was not a catch either, but it certainly was not a fumble.
Coming up, trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what
You know, we probably had the slant. Good job to toe string on the... What the heck am I talking about? Tiptoe? That's the word I'm looking for. Tiptoe on the sideline to keep picking up some extra yardage.
And pick things up.
they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Is that the 2-minute warning? Yep, we hit the 2-minute warning.
Tie ball game.
To be quite honest with you, I want to just run the football. Good formation looks like for us. We might be able to hit Galladay. Might be able to hit Williams coming across. We'll see. Galladay is open.
This throw caught left side.
Gets out of bounds at about the 5, avoiding the hit stick tackle. That's huge.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly
Minute 55 left, though, so if we do score, whether it is a touchdown or a field goal, probably plenty of time for the Bears. Oh, and see, he got that same thing. He dove at my leg, should have gotten a shoestring tackle, and didn't get it. But that's all right. I don't know what Madden's doing today. We're 1 for 1 on those. We're even. And we go up with another touchdown score. Minute 50 left in the second quarter. All 3 timeouts for Chicago. Again, more than enough time to go down and even this game up before half, which I'm sure is what they're looking to do, considering they get the ball at the start of the second half. We just got to play a little bit more conservatively on defense. Can't let up a one-play touchdown or something crazy like that. Although if we were to give up a touchdown here, I would say a one-play touchdown is favorable because that allows us to have some time ourselves to go back and score. We do have all of our timeouts. We're going to switch him to man on Robinson. We did have the man coming across the field and an inaccurate pass. Good coverage, though. Inaccurate pass by Fields. We're going to come out in a 4-3 this time. We're just going to go with a single safety blitzing. And I'm going to take a Bukum and move him out a bit. And I couldn't get back on the linebacker. That should be enough to stop him before the first down. They're going to come out. You know, I'm just going to go cover 3. We're going to show blitz. Didn't want to drift too far back because that wasn't my zone. Good find there by the quarterback. Put the ball into a good soft spot in the zone coverage. I think we're going to go with a quarter. I don't mind if they try to run the ball here or something. Just going to put Wingard in a zone. He's going deep. He's got a guy. Single coverage. Overthrows him. Man, I was not expecting the shot deep. I should probably go with some man coverage or something. Put Wingard in a zone again. He's got man coverage on the tight end. And he's going to get another pass interference call on that. Unfortunate for us. He's kept all of his timeouts. I'm going to go with the cover 3, but this time I'm absolutely using the zone by the tight end. I don't want him sitting down in an easy catch. Good tackle. I feel like we got to keep coming out in... I don't mind the idea of a cover 2, but the problem with that is we won't have enough guys deep in the end zone. I'm going to actually put Wingard into his zone. Okay, that was my fault. Is he going to get the touchdown? He's not. Switched on to a different guy than I thought I would. He's going to come out and spread it here. He decides to use a timeout. Okay, we are going to go goal line formation here.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
He's going to throw the slants, and he finds Allen Robinson open for the slant. We had 2 guys in man coverage on him. I hot routed a second guy to man coverage on him. Good job there by the Chicago Bears to tie it up. We're just going to run the football here. 20 seconds left. I don't think it's necessarily realistic to put this ball way upfield. We did get some yardage there, so we will give ourselves an opportunity to run.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground again here.
Good stop there by the defense. We'll let that take it to half. You guys will have it all tied up in a 24-24 ball game here as we head to the 3rd quarter. Chicago will be getting the ball to start the half and looking to take what I believe is their first lead of the game. I think it would be their first lead if they go down and get a score on this drive. Okay, so I need to coaching adjustment. Cornerback matchups by overall, because I need my best guy on their best guy. That's essentially what it boils down to here. I tell you what, though, Chicago really needs to start running the football because they haven't run the ball at all this game. Good pass rush, forced a low throw, and a nice hit stick tackle by Jared Davis on the left side.
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Good stop by the defense.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change.
They're gonna run it. 3rd and 5. Unable to get the ball. Not sure what they saw there on the left side. First punt for either team. Jeez, we've been pretty efficient on the offensive side. We did have a turnover ourselves. Nice hit stick there. This guy does not miss with his hit sticks. Got to keep that in mind. This could work. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, let's go with it. I want to run, but Swift, just make a man miss. Unable to. Should have just ran it. Sam Darnold did connect, but not enough to... Ooh, screenplay could be good here. Just cover the ball up, Galladay. Don't fumble it away. Darnold having a really solid day. 12 for 13, 3 touchdowns. I'll take that all day long. This could be a good running opportunity here as well. We do have man-on-man blocking. We'll try to pass it. Throw it away. Are you not out of the pocket? I thought I was out of the pocket. That's going to give us a penalty. Unfortunate there. Go with a PA post. Could go with a halfback screen. We got to make up quite a bit of yardage. Honestly, we kind of have to go with something like this. Is there anything else available? We go with the verticals wide drag, give it a little bit of a different look. Oh, and picked off. Didn't come down in bounds, but a very good effort there. He came close to coming down with that in bounds. A couple of different looks. Not going to go with anything like that. We'll just go with the halfback screen that we have drawn up. Hopefully we can get some blocks. We do. Pick up a little bit of yardage, about 6 yards. Not enough to pick up a first, though, so we'll be getting our first punt of the game as well. Back-to-back punts for these teams. Coughing cornered, not really, but down to the 18-yard line, so within the 20. They're going to come out in a bit of a heavier set here.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Another jet sweep. That was the word I was looking for earlier that I couldn't find, jet sweep. I don't know why I couldn't get that to come to mind. You know what, we should go with a bit of a different nickel formation. I feel like we've been going pretty much the same stuff all game. We're going to use our pre-play adjustment to get out here.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
All right, this should be interesting. I'm going to bring more down here. Oh, and a really inaccurate pass. That's an unfortunate throw there. That one's going to be brought back by Jeff Okuda, who is an opportunist, able to come up with the overthrow and take it back for a touchdown. That's a really hard break there. Justin Fields had his feet set and everything. How does he miss him by that much? I don't know if he maybe tried to direct the throw to his outside or something. Really, really rough throw there. And put Chicago in a hole. 7 points. It's a 31-24 game with about half the third quarter gone. Tough break there. Somebody asked if there's an open team in the chat. Currently not an open team. Actually, I think the Patriots might be open, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that tackle. But if you leave a comment after the video, because I won't be able to see your live comments, I'll reply to your comment after the video and get you a link to my YouTube Discord where you can apply to one of the owners and apply for the league. His wide receiver just did not want to catch that. Could go for a 2nd and 10 or go for a 1st and 20. That's actually kind of a tough call. I'm going to go 2nd down. Yeah, I want to take the downs away. I agree with that logic. You know what, Abukum needs to get back here into his zone. We're in a purple. And we are going to get a sack on the right side. Who was that? 22 got the sack. Yeah, I don't want whatever the heck it was just trying to give me in coverage. Come on, guys, get separated. Coverage deep. Cole Kmet unable to come up with it. Cole Kmet, kind of a reliable target, not even necessarily just for the catches, but has drawn, I think, 2 pass interference calls this game. Get that guy matched up on a safety or something, and you got a favorable advantage. Yeah, actually, if anybody in the chat right now can get the link or anything like that, get them an invite or tell them who to apply to. Because I know that I've had multiple people asking about applying to the RDFL. Oh, good hit stick there. Jackson able to come up with the hit. I forgot earlier that Adrian Amos isn't on this team anymore. He's on the Packers now, right? That was like a real life change. Bronson Rechsteiner coming in with a 12-yard carry.
There on the tackle. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I don't really like this. Actually, that's open. Galladay, just don't fumble. Oh, if we knew that he was going for the strip there or something, we might have been able to come away with a touchdown. Alright, thank you guys in the comments for taking care of that, getting him an invite and all that. Probably just going to take this one down to the 3rd. Yeah, we'll let this clock run. Unless I see something I really like now. Alright guys, at the end of the 3rd quarter, heading to the 4th, we have Detroit on top, 31-24 currently. 2nd and 5 situation, as the Lions are within field goal range, trying to score. Galladay makes the reception. Down to the 4-yard line. I don't think that that's going to work against this. I don't like any of this. Can I get into like a single back? No, it's not going to let me. Okay, let's just try and go with delay a game. Yeah, that works.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I was just not a fan of what it was giving me, and with the look the defense was giving me, I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to run slants either. But I guess that's kind of what we have to run right here. Galladay will punch it in for the touchdown. That's going to put Detroit up by 2 scores.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I'm curious if those... I need to pull up the stream and see if the comments on the stream pop up as it goes. No, they definitely don't. That's interesting. So, you know, that's a really nice addition to the PS5. You can have it pop up with your messages in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, which is perfect, because I can see what you guys are commenting live without having to have my stream up on my phone. And not have it pop up with like a black box on the screen, because like that's kind of what used to happen. You used to end up with like a black box or something on the top left-hand corner of the screen, and it would block the screen and stuff like that. So that's a nice improvement for the PS5. We're just gonna go coach's suggestions. It just wants us to go cover 4. I honestly want to keep sending some blitzes because there's a lot of time left here. We don't want to give them an easy touchdown or something. We've been unable to really get pressure today. I mean, we've gotten some pressure. I think we got 1 sack. Yeah, he says you guys say I'm dotting up with Sam. That's probably like the first time this season that I've really done this well with Sam Darnold. Be quite honest with you. Got his man again. He's trying to hit Cole Kmet.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's going to get hit that time. Fletcher Cox with the one on the is the one with the pressure. 4th and 1. They got to go for it here. They're going to go heavy. We're going to call run up the middle. I don't think we have the personnel to stop it, but we're going to try. Good carry there by Pollard. I really, you know, I'm going to keep going with some zone blitzes and stuff out of nickel.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
Good hit. Able to still find Robinson. Robinson, nice adjustment to the pass. We're actually going to blitz Abukum off the edge here. Lots of pressure. And another nice catch there. I don't like the looks of this. We're going to have to cover deep. Hope for the best. Good tackle. Prevented him from getting into the end zone. Kind of want to take a timeout here, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather save the timeouts in case he does get, you know, does get the tying touchdown and I need it. 38-31. Bears cut the lead to 7. Over 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, so plenty of time for the Bears to tie this one up. Detroit certainly going to be looking to run some clock here. Actually, kind of like the idea of the halfback power out of shotgun. Stack in the box. Kind of to be expected. Wow, what a glitchy run there. Swift doing a nice job of picking up extra yardage, though. Jeez. That was really glitchy. I don't know what's going on with the tackling today. Maybe it was the most recent update or something. Guys have been just missing tackles like crazy. We're going to go with a play action power O. Hits Rechsteiner. Rechsteiner able to avoid some tackles, gets himself into the end zone for a huge touchdown. Lions going to take the 2-possession lead once again. 45-31. Bears got to get a quick score here if they want to hang into it. Need a pretty quick score, that way they have enough time to make it happen on a final drive. They need to get a score, stop the Lions offense, get the ball back, and get another score. We're going to keep going with some... No, I want to go line spread. I was trying to do this. Good coverage on the outside. Allen Robinson not able to come down with that one. Allen Robinson has been pretty reliable today. We're going to keep coming out in nickel. It's given us quarter, and I don't mind that, but... Coverage, you know what? We might be in a bad position there. He's got the seam open. Just make the tackle happen. Yeah, I guess we should be coming out in better defense. He knows we're blitzing him. We're actually, I like the idea of going cover 4 out of the quarter. Two guys up on the left side. Allen Robinson can't come down with it. We're putting Haley in man. We want 2 guys on Allen Robinson. Good run there by Justin Fields. Just cover pass. Cole Kmet, nice catch.
That catch good for only a couple. On play action, they'll throw.
Good play by the defense. Able to bat that one out.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Tried to get a tackle there, diving at his legs, unable to do so. So the Bears do get their score before the 2-minute warning. 3:15 left on the clock, so as long as they get a defensive stop, they will have a shot at tying the ball game. See if they decide to kick it off here, and they do. Plenty of time, 3 timeouts. They will have the opportunity here to prevent the clock from just running out. All right, so it's time to run some football here. Well, realistically speaking, I have the opportunity to pass as well because the league kind of decided as a whole that we can pass in these situations. But DeAndre Swift, fantastic cut. Is he going to get caught from behind? He does. Shoestring tackle. That helps the Bears. Gives them an opportunity at least.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Oh, just barely able to get that audible off in time.
Keep it on the ground, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second down, Swift.
Swift is doing a great job with his cuts today. Not sure what penalty, probably a block in the back or something. Holding. Okay, so they decline it, and that's a timeout. So 3rd and goal, this is where we get an opportunity to try and test their defense. We might still run out of this. They got everything stacked up. I still kind of want to run, but I don't think I can get man-on-man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they've won too many guys. Just give it up to Mike Williams in the back with an opportunity to catch the ball, and he does come down with it.
Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their
Lions going to take the lead up to 14 points. Chicago 2:12 left, probably not going to have any opportunity to tie it, but we'll see. Quick score. Still 2 timeouts.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters.
2-minute warning. I thought Chicago might have taken a timeout, but I was like kind of confused by what was going on there. I'm just going to put Wingard in a deep blue. Trying to get a pass rush going here. Nice catch by Miller coming across the field. Definitely hurry up offense situation. Komet open over the middle. A little bit of separation from Amani Awarie there. At least I think it was, yep, Awarie.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this
Nice catch. Allen Robinson, I think, was the one to catch it there. Yeah, absolutely. Great catch by Allen Robinson. We're actually going to go with the 3-4 formation here because I want to be in something heavier.
back to throw again. Flushed out right.
We do have a man in pursuit. Almost a really nice throw. If he could have thrown that a little bit to the right, his guy would have had a shot. I don't know why he's a little inaccurate today. I actually want to swap sides here because I don't want him rolling out to the right, so that's the key. Cover the halfback. Guy open. And a good break on the ball by the linebacker Davis.
Cole Komet, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when it
We're actually audibling Joseph to a quarterback spy here. I think that's kind of a key. I did not mean to rush him. I got stuck in a rush. He gets his guy, though. I think that could have been a touchdown. He dragged his toes. They really not going to give him at least a review on that? They just straight up called it out of bounds. I think he might have been in, to be quite honest. Fletcher Cox gets the hit, and that should do it. 2 timeouts for the Bears, not enough to stop the clock. So unless they get a forced fumble here, that'll do it. And actually, we're going to go with some I formation stuff, but we're putting in Hasty? Yeah, we can put in Hasty. Get somebody else some touches. Hasty, nice move. Great run by Jermichael Hasty. And we probably don't need to run a play. Yeah, we don't need to run a play here, so we'll just let this clock run out. Detroit comes away on top here, and that puts us at, what, 3-2? So they're 3-2. We have the head-to-head, so that should put us at the top of the division. I don't know what the Packers are doing right now. hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Pretty close game up until the end there. Honestly, the killer was Justin Fields throwing a couple of inaccurate passes. One of them that was picked off for and returned for a touchdown. That was really the killer there. And then we were able to take advantage of the offense being in passing situations to be able to sit back in coverage and prevent them from doing too much too quickly. So with that being said, make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you did enjoy and you want to see more of this content. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time we come out with a video. And leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.